Hey guys, it's Evan here again with you today, and I'm going to be doing a review of the Apex Alpha Ultramax from Innovapor.com. This is the 6-volt unit, but they were kind enough to send me a 3-volt battery along with it, a 3.7-volt battery along with it as well. I did receive this product for free for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion will remain honest as always. So yeah, I have been using this for about like a week and a half now. I haven't had the time to do my follow-up review, so this is basically going to be a 2-in-1. But I mean, it works just about the same, so there's really no need for a first impressions review. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Here it is. Show it to you in close up. Alright guys, so here it is. It's a very beautiful packaging. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put it back together as nice as they had it sent out to me. It's all a bit kind of bundled up in here. But yeah, that's how it opens up. There's just that little plastic, very thin plastic cap over it. And that's how the unit is presented, except without this atomizer. It comes with a low resistance atomizer. Oops, it comes with a low resistance atomizer and a standard resistance atomizer. I'm not sure the amount of ohms that it is, but here, let's screw this off. And I'll show you guys the rest of what's in here. So here is the actual box, and you take this, foam little cover off, and you get this gigantic instructions manual. It says A, whoop, and there it is. It says Alpha. It's huge. What is that? 95 pages. It's very, very in-depth, easy to read, just very, fantastic instructions manual. Alright, so then you take out this part over here. I don't really like this. This is how it came to me. And, well, minus that part right there. But, this was a bitch to take off at first. But yeah, inside you get a polishing cloth, which I already opened, but it was very good. The thing about the Apex Alpha, it gets very dirty. Well, not really dirty. I guess your hands just leave a lot of residue, and it makes like a nice, I'm not sure what to call it, like a gunmetal kind of finish on it. And then you just use the polishing cloth to take that off. Okay, so here we have 6 bottles, a sample bottle, well, a sample pill bottle of 6 sample bottles of ultra pure e-liquid. There's 6 different types in there. We'll go over that later. This charger is another thing that they have there. It can charge many different types of batteries. Well, it says 3.2 to 3.7 volts. I have a lot of complaints with this charger. I don't even want to start that right now. Okay. So, and here's the charger cord. Oop. And inside here you get the 2 3.2 volt batteries and one 3.7 volt battery. Oh, well, I got one 3.7 volt battery, excuse me. And this is my high resistance, well, standard resistance atomizer that I use for the high voltages. Okay, so let's place this gun down for a second. Okay, so this charger, let's talk about this for a second. This charger was very, very difficult to learn how to use. I mean, I still don't really. I mean, using it is pretty self-explanatory. You take the battery, you put it positive, and I don't know if you can see that. There's a little positive sign right there. Positive end that way. But the thing is, you have to get it at a very, very specific angle, or else it just turns green, or else it doesn't charge. And it's very easy for the batteries to be knocked out of that angle, so you basically can't touch this at all while it's charging. And that's a pain in the ass, to be honest. Another thing, these bottles, let's open this up. There's a child-proof cap, which is very convenient. There it is, push. And then this little part, take that off. I already took it off mostly. And in there are the 6 bottles. Right now there's only 5 because I took one out. And I really like these flavors, but my main thing with these, it took me like a good 10 minutes to get these out because they were all squeezed so tight together. Let me try zooming in on that a little bit. Ooh. There we go. There they are. Okay, so here are the bottles. They come in varying nicotine strengths. This one, 18 milligrams. I'm pretty sure they have 2 of each flavor in 18 and then in 36. 18, 18, 36. Oh, you can't see that. I'm sorry. 36. You still can't see that. Whatever. 36 and 18. There we go. Okay, so these flavors, they're really nice. I like them a lot, actually. There's an unflavored one here. There are 2 unflavored ones, actually. But my favorite is probably the menthol. Anyway, so here we go. That's over with. There's the charger. 3.7 volt battery. Here it is. It's very big. It takes up the entire battery slot. And let me show you guys the 2 3.2 volt batteries to make 6 volts, or rather 6.4 volts to be exact. So here they are. They are Tenergy 3.2 volt batteries, RCR 123As. There we go. Now the battery life on these is, well, it actually varies a little bit, but for me I've found that, you know, they last around 7 hours or so, but they only take like, I don't know, even less than an hour to charge if they're actually in the charger and it's working. Now, okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this RES for a minute here. Okay, so if you unscrew this, you get the RES system, Reservation Expansion System, which is basically a ceramic wick. Okay, so that ceramic wick is very porous and it stores liquid. It stores about 30-35 drops of liquid, and basically there are holes in there. You probably can't see them, but there are 4 holes, I believe, or 6, well, one or the other. Anyway, there are a few holes in here. There are a few holes in there, and what you do, the atomizer connection is right there, and so you take your atomizer. Whoop, let's put this one on with a drip tip. So you put your atomizer there, and the holes in the atomizer actually basically are able to fill this up. So you can drip directly into the atomizer with this on it, and it will go through those holes and into the reservation expansion system, and it will store your liquid for you. And then when you take a pull on this, it drags the liquid back into the atomizer from the reservation expansion system, and you basically get a fresh atomizer. It works decently well. With the 6 volts, it burns it out faster than it can draw it in, so that's a minus. But with 3.7 volts, the RES actually works very well, and I'm quite happy with it. Okay, so this button, let's talk about this button. It's very, oops, that I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, this button is very, very stylish. I love this. I'm gonna take this atomizer off so I don't burn it. But yeah, to activate it, you just slide it up and down. It's brilliant technology, and the thing is, it's very, very simple at the same time. You have your connection switch right there, and what you're doing when you're sliding it up, you're basically taking this middle part, and you're taking it, and you're pushing it up against the battery connection, and that activates the unit. So this unit is completely mechanical, which is brilliant, because if anything breaks, all you have to do is like get a spring replaced or something. It's really, I'm pretty sure somebody else mentioned that in their review, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. This metal, this is nickel-plated aluminum. It tarnishes rather quickly, and by tarnishes, you know, it gets that residue from your fingers. It gets pretty dirty pretty quickly. But this polishing cloth over here, I already took it out and used it a few times. It works rather well with it. When you first open it up, it's like moist with some sort of, I don't know, polishing liquid or something. But yeah, aside from that, this is absolutely fantastic. Let's go on, and I'll show you guys the vapor production, throat hit, and flavor. Alright guys, so here we are with the Apex Alpha Ultramax. This battery is basically completely charged. This is at 6 volts with a standard resistance. atomizer, 510 atomizer. Now let me just put a few drops of root beer in there, wherever that is here. Just put 2 drops in. It does use liquid rather quickly, but it tastes so good and it performs so well. I really can't complain at all. It's brilliant. Then again, this is my first 6-volt device, and I never want to go back. It's just that good. Okay, so let's fire this baby up and we'll see how much it gives. That was from like a second long drag. Let's see that again. That's absolutely ridiculous, and it tastes fantastic. What I love is that the vapor actually is warm in your mouth. It's it's brilliant. I really can't say anything else about this. By the way, over here there's an A on the bottom there. There are no vent holes, but there is a vent hole in here. Whoop. You take that out, there's a vent hole right there. So in case anything happens, it's gonna leak out through this slot basically. So let's put those back in. I really can't get enough of this. I've been using this so much. It's fantastic. Like I said, it does run out of liquid really fast, and I really don't even bother with the res at 6 volts. It doesn't do much at 6 volts. Brilliant. But yeah, props. A lot of props to the people who made this. It's a simplistic design, but it functions so well. I mean, for the price, it probably I wouldn't say it's worth it, to be honest. But I mean, this is the for the most part the advanced kit that I got, which is $268. But you can buy just the base unit for $119, the Ultramax base unit for $119, which doesn't come with atomizers, doesn't come with batteries. It's just the actual unit itself without the res. With the res, it's like 170, I think, or something along those lines. But I'd buy this. I just wouldn't buy the kits, because the starter kit, or the basic kit rather, is $209, I believe. So it's still probably not worth it. That is with the res, of course. Alright guys, so I'm going to pop on the 3.7 volt Addy on this, and I'll show you how this vapes at 3.7 volts. So, alright guys, so here we are. This is 3.7 volts with the low resistance Addy. This atomizer kind of tastes like ass right now because I haven't cleaned it, but they are very easy to clean. All you do, the best method that I've found, is you just take it, you pop off the drip tip, and you put it under hot water. You just let it soak up to the top and drain with hot water like about 10 times. Then you, first you blow out all the liquid into a paper towel, and then you drench it with hot water, and then after that you blow out all the hot water into a paper towel till it's dry. Then you repeat the process of drenching in hot water, and then you just do that again, and then it's clean. You just put in a few drops and it's good to go. So as you can see, even at 3.7 volts, it gives great vapor. I haven't had a low resistance atomizer before either, but obviously it does work better with 3.7 volt devices and lower voltage devices, and it gives comparable vapor to the 6 volts. It just doesn't give as good a throat hit or warm feeling in your mouth. Alright guys, so that just about concludes this review. I do highly recommend this. I just don't recommend the advanced kit or any of the high-priced kits. But, you know, have fun and happy vaping. Can't say much more.